You want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Dublin's offense now set to take over. They are just putting things together so.
But a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap.
First down, and it's Hill again. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
It's a gain of 8.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On the carry, it's Cannon. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Trenton Cannon,
A gain of 3, second down.
Adam Butler there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 6.
Here's Cannon.
At the 26-yard line.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll run. This is Cannon. Back now in Jacksonville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you was denied as he tried to get the second one.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. Shreds, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Trenton Cannon, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And Rudolph has it left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Caught out left side by Robinson. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Rodgers now on first down. Little pitch and catch here to Rudolph. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. On second down, it's Robinson. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Kendrick Bourne, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jags are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And this one through the uprights and good. That time a 9-play drive. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it.
Tremon Smith on the return. They'll take over 1st down and 10. At their own...
Dublin's offense now set to take over as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter. And that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 33 yards that time. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that,
he rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's whistles and another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph.
Good for a Jaguars.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rodgers now on 1st down. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Chandler Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Connection made with Shenault. And they're going to drop it well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Session switches hands. They'll start on the ground with Cannon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run again with Cannon. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.